Today I'm gonna say a short form of the story, White Fang. It was a sad story at first, but it was a happy story at last. So be sure to watch until the end to know what will happen next. White Fang. White Fang was a lovely story, starting with a mama wolf and a puppy, a little dog. They live in a cave, and the mama usually go to hunt. One day, the puppy went to go outside to explore. Then he tripped over and go out of the cave. He go out, he go in, he go every direction he could see, but he lost. He think he lost. After 3 days of hunting, then he go into the deep dark, the end of the forest. Then a bunch of other wolves trying to attack him. Then one splash, smash, dive, and help him get out. To know who it is? It's his mother. And then he started hunting with his mother. One day he's hunting for some birds to eat, and then he see a campfire. Lots of people were there, and it was a happy story. And now there was lots of people want to adopt her. His one adopt him, and he couldn't see his mother. Why? Because his mother get adopted by another person. It was super sad that I'm going to cry when I read the story. And then something wonderful. And then he don't know what the campfire is because that his was only just 3, so he don't know. He touched the campfire and like this, and the man laughed at him. He started to be really sad because his fear is laughing. He don't like laughing. Every time people laugh at him, he feel like he's a failure. So he always remember that and none forgets. And then a person named Beaver, I didn't remember his whole name, Beaver, and that Beaver has get with him. He was a good person. He always be kind to him. And the wolf was the leader. Everyone think he was a dog. So that's the reason why he is the driver for a person to go on the skateboard at the Antarctic, and it was a lovely day, but then Billy started to want to buy it. Billy Smith, he was a really bad person. At first, Beaver didn't agree, but the second time, because if he don't do it, the person will kill his family. So he have to give his strongest wolf, the leader, White Fang. And then something really bad happened. White Fang get into a cave where he gets a lot of things that make him just want to go home with his mother. He is a lonely wolf. And then Billy Smith starting to punch him because every time he didn't go, he didn't work, and he was a bad one. And then he wants to get back. He get back at Beaver, but Beaver beaver handed it back to Billy, and Billy gave him another punch for him being naughty. But he always tried that, and at the 10th time, he gave up. And then it was a battle. There's another angry dog there is an angry dog versus White Fang, and everyone cheers for him. His name is Shirda, and White Fang cannot beat him. The dog bites him so much that it's bleeding. He gonna die, but thank goodness Max helped him, and then Max bring him home. But it's not for good things. And then he shoots the dog. The wolf, thank goodness that isn't die. There's another person named John. Adopt him, but they're friends. They're trying to use him, and then he like a good person, and he helped White Fang a lot. But he sends a letter to Matt that says the wolf, the dog did not eat, the dog did not drink, the dog did not do anything. I think the dog is dead. That's I don't know if that's the truth or not. But when I recognized that wasn't a dog, that was a wolf. And his whole life, everyone was thinking that he was a dog. Only his mother knew he was a wolf. And then he went to John and Max went out of the city without him, and he managed to get to them, and they get to them on their boat. They're sailing to another city, and John wanted to adopt him, so he adopted him. Some years later, a criminal named Matt Armsey had wanted to kill the dog, and John but he got into the trap, and he died. But the dog, when John get him to the vet said he just only get 3 broken bones and ribs, and he's still alive. After 2 years of sleeping, he finally woke up, and he had a family. Then he gave birth to more dogs, and be happy ever after. The end. And I wanted to cry because he's a very good job, but he did not observe the best thing. I wanted to cry now. Okay, so the end. I love you all.